Metadata Utility, bulk import process, master records. From the main switchboard, click on Enter View Information Switchboard, followed by clicking on Metadata Utility Switchboard, followed by clicking on Metadata Utility Batch Operations Switchboard, followed by clicking on Metadata Utility Bulk Switchboard. Once that we land in Metadata Utilities Bulk Import Switchboard, we will select the first option, Metadata Utility Bulk Import Master Records. A prerequisite to get to the Metadata Bulk Import Master Records tool is to have the pre-formatted available Excel file pre-populated with the records that we want to import. If that information has not been provided, we will get a message indicating that no records are available. Additionally, if, for example, the file is not found, we will also get a different message indicating that the record is simply not available, the file is not available, or if the file is corrupt or a false file has been placed. So there are a number of variants there, but the most common one is if the records are simply not available, we will get a message in Metadata Utility indicating such. Once those records have been pre-populated, this is for advanced users to which they want to manage manually and import new data into Metadata Utility without using any of the other automation tools that are available in Metadata Utility. Then we will be able to access through the main Metadata Utility Bulk Import Switchboard, and if the file is available and is properly formatted, then Metadata Utility will process that file and open the Metadata Utility Bulk Import Process tool for master records. In this particular case, the records that are available will be shown for upload, and as in similar products that we have, tools that we have available in Metadata Utility, we can either click on select on each of the available records that we want to upload into Metadata Utility, or alternatively, if we want to select all records, we can click on the select title column to prompt Metadata Utility to select all records. And also by the same manner, if we want to unselect or selected records that we just did in bulk, we can click on the following column title ID to unselect all records. Additionally, from the records that we have available through Metadata Utility Bulk Import Process tool, we can selectively search by a particular title of master records that we want to import by simply searching for that title or record ID that we may have imported. Again, this tool is designed to import records in a bulk process. So we have advanced records sometimes that are desired to be imported in a mass quantity. So if a user wants to verify that pre-formatted records are available in the correct format, then a user can select to search for that particular ID, as well as to select for a particular title to search for. Once that we have searched for a particular record, or we want to see all available records, additionally, we can click on the bottom of the form. We have a button to show all records. And once that we are ready to upload records, and we have selected the necessary records, we can click on the upload button to proceed with the upload to Metadata Utility. As we know from other videos, which we welcome our users to see, and the documentation as well that we have online, master records must have unique records. That means for every movie, for every show, and a specific show episode, Metadata Utility must have an identical and unique record. Therefore, it is not possible in Metadata Utility to have duplicate records with the same ID. Because it is a bulk process, it is possible that a user may have inadvertently or by an accident uploaded or created multiple records with the same ID. So in the event that a user just clicks on upload, Metadata Utility first checks to first find out if there are available duplicates. And if so, Metadata Utility will prompt immediately that duplicate records have been found, and further inform that master records IDs must be unique, and further inform the user that it is necessary for the user to review from the selected records and deselect those duplicate records, then try again by clicking the upload button. Once that we click OK, Metadata Utility will open up a list next to the Metadata Utility bulk upload process for master records, and show each one of the IDs and how many duplicates are found. In this particular case, for example, we will see that for record ID, the second one from the top, 10,195A, which for this particular example, we have actually created even fake IDs, because there is, for our particular example, no record ID found with 10,195 and a letter A, but we created those for purposes of this example, and we duplicated those on purpose, meaning that we inserted the same record 10 times. Or in the first record, that record 10,195, we inserted it 4 times. Therefore, in this particular case, Metadata Utility will show those duplicate records. And to make things easier for a user, if a user double clicks on one of those IDs, then Metadata Utility will automatically show in the main Metadata Utility bulk import process tool those sorted records, so that the user can unclick and unselect those duplicates, and therefore allow Metadata Utility to upload only one record. Once that process has been completed for all records, and the necessary records have been deselected, and we click the upload button, then Metadata Utility will prompt the user. As we have in this example, we have selected the first 10 records. Metadata Utility will proceed with a further test. Even if no duplicates have been found, it will test against Metadata Utility's main database and check whether those records exist. If those records were to be found, then Metadata Utility will show how many records are available for upload. In this particular case, we have selected 10 records. And from those 10 records, Metadata Utility has determined that all 10 records are available for upload. And lastly, as shown in this message, it indicates that no records exists already in Metadata Utility's main database. In this particular case, if we wish to add the records, then we click on yes, in which Metadata Utility will confirm the uploaded records and offer the option to either go to Metadata Utility's selected records queue, or depending on the upload, in this particular case, could be to the pending records queue. On regard the pending records queue or the selected records queue, we have separate videos that clearly differentiate what are those queues and what those queues represent. And we welcome those users that have questions in regards to those queues to visit our other videos that we have available online, as well as to visit our website for more information. Our website address is metadatautility.com. We thank you for watching.